Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab, Jesus Luzardo. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Check swing, went around, 1 and 2. Next offering misses down and away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Aaron Hicks. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. And it's second. That one fouled off. 2 and 2. The pitch. Line drive. And there's a hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Here's Mike Trout. And another ball.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Runners on the corners. No outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or go ground ball, double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
But that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 on, 1 out. Brandon Drury to the plate. The pitch. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the lefty off the mark there. Full count, 3 and 2. Logan O'Hoppe to bat next. Two on, 1 out. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And a 2-1 on the way. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here in Miami, on the hill here today, Reed Detmers. How about a report on him first?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit. Have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. John Birdie at the plate.
Birdie.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The lefty fires. On the ground to short. Neto on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. And time down for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
A wind in the pitch. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. There's so much more likely to get something you can handle. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there. He squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Anderson runs. Foul ball there. Anderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit, lead runner around second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Jake Berger digs in now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team. Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
At the belt and fires.
2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Nick Cortez up next.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Marlins strand a pair, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Luis Rengifo. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up. Plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Count's full.
Just off the inside corner. And the count is filled up. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one
That's
close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Swings through that. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Now snap throw to first.
Hey,
Ward back on a dive. Ward aboard here at first with nobody out. That That one fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Makes the catch and there's one gone.
Batting up, the third baseman, number 6,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. The pitch. Fall off foul.
That pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the move. Fights it off. We'll see another. One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And
That's
another ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Left-hand hitter waits. Inside, just missed. And he walked it.
All 4. Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the 2nd. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. A 3-run homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Three-two. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Back, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Brandon Drury.
2-1.
And another ball. The line of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 outs. Center field. Chisholm should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And a pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And they'll do it again. Swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Here's a rocket out to left. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The Angels leading by 5. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. That one misses.
That's the ball.
And the count is 3-1. This to center field. Trout sizing it up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Luis Rengifo. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Sixto Sanchez appears to be getting loose. Rogers, a left-hander, also throwing. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for LA, Zach Neto.
Shortstop, Zach Neto.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes a pitch.
Two and one.
And Garcia gets a piece. To kick the pitch. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe bump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Trout makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Here's Tim Anderson.
But
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now one missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Line drive, base hit right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Luis Ariz stands in. Ball to strike. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings
One ball, 2
it.
strikes.
Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Miami. It's 5-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Sixto Sanchez. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here it comes.
No, that missed.
Mike Trout on deck for the Angels. And the right-hander deals. There's the swing and a miss.
You got a full count.
This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Miami, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake Berger. Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. A breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Ryan De La Cruz now at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. There's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Man at second. And that one almost hit him. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes into the play.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And another ball. Action in the Angels bullpen. Tyler Anderson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Suarez warming up as well. Hit on the ground, might be two. Neto to second, and that's two. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, no one left. We're headed to the 5th. Angels 5 and the Marlins 2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Mike Trout. Righty delivers.
That missed. That's a ball.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Counts full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Runner take your base.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here's a 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The catch, number 14.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 8-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pin.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Trevor Rogers.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. In the air, right field. Garcia snags it, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 3.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Still only one out here in the inning. And another ball.
2-2.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 9.
And here is Zach Neto. The pitch. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
The Halos up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Angels add 3 on this blast. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tyler Anderson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Garcia.
Anderson ready to work. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Headed down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Now he breaks his bat. Shotwell makes the grab, 1 down.
Number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. The lefty fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Out on a bang-bang play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Get that hitter to roll over.
Anderson.
The batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and it's still 8-2. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The wind and the pitch. Just
Outside.
off the outside edge. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, Nolan.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. One down, base is empty. Check swing,
Outside,
no
ball.
appeal. Out to center. Chisholm snags it for the second out.
The bat, number 34.
Now it's the DH, Aaron Hicks. To the right side, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order. They lead at 8-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Luis Arias. Next offering way upstairs.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And strike two.
2-2's the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes the 2-2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab, one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's strong out there.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Ripped to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
And at the plate for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That clips the corner. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs.
Count is full.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out. One hit, one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 8 and the Marlins 2. And we're back. Now here is Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And one out now. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. That one hammered center field. Back there. And that one is gone. He hammers one out to center. His second home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped to right, base hit.
The right fielder, number 2, Luis Rengifo.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Kicks and deals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. And the pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The Angels up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw is high and over his head.
Picks himself up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's up.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 left on base. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 10 and the Marlins 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. The wind of the pitch. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. His second homer this series. It's 10-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not worried by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one missing low. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
The bat. The right
Avisail Garcia digs in now.
Here's a 1-1.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the second baseman, John Birdie. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Tapped softly on the ground. Rendon zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now 10-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JT Shagwa.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to battle with 2 strikes.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 11-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Aaron Hicks. And now 2-1. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Out towards left center. De La Cruz has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And it's second. That's a slider for a strike.
1-2.
One and two here. Got him swinging. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Three-two now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trout hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arias. And that one cutting but missing down low. On the ground to third. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Digging in, Jake Berger. There's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1-2 is the count.
The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. strikes. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you're committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Halos 11 and the Marlins 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Weathers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 2, Luis.
And now the right fielder, Luis Rengifo. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ward.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Two down, nobody on. Well struck, right field. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Man at second here with 2 away. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they now lead by 9.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a chance for Anthony Rendon. Next offering is fouled back.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 12 and the Marlins 3. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and here's the catcher, Nick Forte.
Nick Forte.
And the pitch.
2-1.
Not even close there. Now 3-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. Bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And another ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it all game, and the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.